Heisey sees that he's getting counted down. And he finds Scherhammer, and now here is Gashner, top of the key. 22 seconds to go. Dahlberg comes up on him to start the 5-second count. Here is Wohlers back to Gashner. 15 seconds to go. And Gashner in the lane, kicks it out. Jake Wohlers open for three. Cash for Jake Wohlers. 4 seconds to go. And a delay as the ball gets knocked loose. And that is a delay of game call. I believe that's going to go against the, I don't know if that's on 30 of the Tigers or 30 of the Eagles. Here is the final play of the half. Weber with the ball, gets the inbound. Weber, step back two is no good. And the Tigers will take a 10-point lead into the half. We are going to pause for 2 minutes in the first half. I didn't have any ref and scorebook interactions this game either, thankfully. 29-19, Tigers on top, but the Eagles have the ball, and we'll see if they'll try to cut into that deficit right away. Here is Breton with the catch. Breton looking for options. Takes it inside the perimeter, and here's Saylor open for three, and that is too strong. Rebounded by Heisey. Eagles shooting just 1 of 12 in the first half. Tigers weren't much better. They were 3 of 13. The 2 triples can make the difference. Here is Matanic to Gashner. Gashner with the ball. Tigers looking to extend the lead. Reed spins, puts it up. Tough shot, and he crawls it over the front of the rim, and good. Gashner into double figures, and it's 31-17. 17:06 to go, first half. Here is Hayford stepping into a triple. That is going to miss everything. And here comes Heisey back the other way for Lake City. Nathan hits the Jets and then kicks the brakes and dishes it over for Jake Wohlers, open for three, and that is no good. And rebounded by Ethan Saylor. And here's a shot in traffic by Hayford and does not get it to go. Blocked and rebounded by the Tigers. 31-19. Gashner with it. Gashner tries to get by Saylor, and Saylor fouls him. You can't believe it. That's his third. It's going to bring Michael Freen into the ball game for the Eagles. Tigers with a 12-point lead, 16-18 to go. Here's Heisey for a deep three, and that is no good. Rebounded by Meade. And here is Weber to Hayford. Hayford over to Dahlberg. Dahlberg, a nice backdoor feed to Freen for two. Nice assist for Dahlberg. And that will make it a 31-21 lead. Tigers with the ball. Here's Gashner. He looks, takes it inside the arc, kicks it out to Justin Wohlers for three, and he buries it from the corner. Justin Wohlers, his first basket of the game, and it's 34-21. Tigers on top. 15:25 to go. Hayford with the ball. He is going to dish it out to Meade. Long two for Meade is no good. Rebounded by Heisey. Heisey with a head of steam, and then he kicks it over to open Wohlers in the corner for three again. And a timeout by David Norris II, and it's a full one. We'll take a 60-second break ourselves. The 21 lead over the Lourdes Eagles, who have the ball, and they are facing a 16-point deficit right now. Here is a couple ball knocked around. Here's Nate Heisey wide open, and he lays it in. It is 39-21, and this one is hovering into the danger zone for the Eagles. And here is Mead, and now here's a steal by Heisey. Nate Heisey is blown up, and then the ball is going to stay with Lake City. No foul on the call. No foul on the shot, I should say. Tigers keep the ball. Patrick Leary is going to check in. (39-21). Tigers on top. Heisey will inbound, finds Woolers, back to Nathan. He's open for three, and it rattles in and out. And now Heisey causes a turnover back the other way. And Nathan with it. Nate Heisey on the baseline. He's looking for somewhere to go. Kicks it out for a wide open Woolers, and he can't get it to go. Matonich the board, though. Josh kicks it out to Gassner. He is open for three, and that is in and out. And Leary finally corrals the board for the Eagles, and then he tries to take it back the other way and can't make the layup. So the Eagles quickening the pace here. Here's Gassner spinning. Gassner to Matonich, and down to Heisey. Nathan looks, turns it around, tough shot, no. Tapped out of bounds by Breton, though. Stays with Lake City. Here is Lucas Karish checking in. There probably was a Michael Karish down the line somewhere. (39-21). And here is a tip, and that will be out of bounds and stay with the Tigers. Well, 13:42 to go, second half, and the Tigers with a 39-21 lead. Had a couple triple attempts that would have stretched the lead to 21, and none of them went, but now they have the ball here. Here's Woolers to Heisey. Nathan kicks it over to Gassner. Gassner loses the ball, and that was going to be ruled last touched by the Tigers, so that'll be a turnover. Gassner had it poked loose, and then it looked like his hand swiped it on the way by, knocking it out of bounds and giving it to Lourdes. So they are going to have to start scoring if they want to think about coming back. And here is Dahlberg. He tries to dump it down to nobody in particular, and they call that a shooting foul, and I don't know if I agree with that. That's going to go against Gassner. That'll be his second, team's first. And that's going to send Dahlberg to the line. Well, Kennedy Snyder Drug invites you to come in and check out their full-service pharmacy and Hallmark gift store. Unique gifts, seasonal decor, great health and beauty products. Kennedy Snyder Drug and Hallmark store in beautiful downtown Lake City, Minnesota. First one for Dahlberg is no good. The second one is, though. And that will give the Tigers a 17-point lead with 13:11 to go in the ball game. Here is Gassner with the ball, top of the key. Gassner is fouled by Michael Frayne on the way by. It's going to be the second Eagles team. For Frayne, that is his first. Here is Heisey inbounding to Gassner. 39-22. Tigers on top. Gassner gets the handoff. Gassner is open for three, and that is short. Rebounded by Frayne. Hayford with the ball for Rochester Lourdes, back the other way. Hayford traveled. Lowered his shoulder, lost the ball. Got it back. Turnover. Eagles have really shot themselves in the foot the last couple times. Here is Jake Woolers, top of the key. Triple is no good. Matonich battles for the board. Matonich is fouled and will go to the line. Shooting foul. And that is going to go against number 21, Michael Free, and that is his second, team's third. Matonich to the line for 2. It's his first trip to the line tonight. Well, Lake City Athletic Boosters would like to salute our athletes and our members. If you are interested in becoming a member, contact Adam Shimbano at the high school activities office. This game also brought to you by Tom Heffernan Ford. Where cars and trucks are like eggs, they are cheaper in the country. Matonich's first free throw is good. Scherhammer checks in. And Heitman will if the free throw is good, and it is, and Heitman will come in for Josh. So Matonich now with 8. Tigers continue to be perfect at the free throw line. And they have a 19-point lead with 12:24 to go. Here's Dahlberg for 3, in and out. And Heitman skies for the board, and now he's in trouble, and he's going to be fouled. And we'll check the foul here. It's on Frame, and that is the 3rd consecutive foul committed by Michael Frame. He's really gooning it up here in the second half. 41-22, the Tigers have the lead. Gassner the ball to Wohlers, too high. Here's Heisey, not too high for him. That's a triple on the way, no. Scherhammer gets the board, is kicked, and gets it away. And here's Gassner to Wohlers. Jake thought about it, now down low to Heisey. Nathan gets both guys to go by him and lays it off the glass easily. Heisey now with 12. And an offensive foul the other way, and the Eagles will turn it over for the 5th time this half. The foul is on Leary. It is his first. Turnover number 9 in the game for Rochester Lourdes. Tigers with 8 themselves, so not a well-played game from the turnover standpoint for either team, although both of them have kept it under double digits. 11:37 to go. Heisey for 2, yes. Olay defense by Dahlberg there, letting Heisey get free for that shot. And here is Karish in trouble, dumps it off. O'Leary throws it away. And there is turnover number 10 for the Eagles. Tigers with a 45-22 lead. They have the ball here. And here is Gassner to Heisey. Heisey leaves a guy in his wake. Wohlers in the corner can't pull the trigger. Here's Heitman over to Gassner. And here is Scherhammer, no, gets his own board, goes up, and out of bounds. Jump ball is going to be called. Going to stay with Lake City. Here is a timeout in Lake City. Edward Jones making sense of investing. Here is Wohlers getting the inbound from Gassner. And here is Heisey to Jake Wohlers. Jake looks for options. And he finds Nathan, and now back out to Jake. 45-22. And here is Scherhammer. Scherhammer to Heitman, now to Wohlers. Wohlers to Heitman. Ethan goes up, no, blocked. Leary back the other way, serves it up, and it's blocked off the backboard by Heitman. Meade was going to go up for the dunk. He tried to alley-oop it to him, and a technical foul has been called, and I'm not sure who it is on. But maybe on Heitman for hitting the backboard.